All right. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. Today we're going to talk about poetry. How many of you guys have a little nervousness toward poetry or afraid of poetry in some way? Yeah, mostly science people, I can see that. So what we're going to do today, I want you to get comfortable with poetry and comfortable with reading it yourself, to not be afraid to approach it. So what we're going to do is a little activity. Say you walk into a room, and this is on the board. Natural, especially with you science people, natural inclination is going to want to figure out what this means, right? Yeah. So that's what we're going to do today. And that's kind of what poetry is, figuring out what this means. Now, because this is just on the board when we walk in, we don't know what it means. So there's no holds barred. You're just going to say whatever you think things mean. You're going to look at individual words, and then you're going to put it together as a whole and try to figure out each page. So we'll just start at the top, look at the first word, look through, and we'll try to just throw out meanings. Look at dictionary meanings, things that might relate to in your head, ideas that come up, and then we're going to try to figure this little puzzle out. So let's just start at the top. Thorn. What does that mean in like dictionary terms?
Thorn on a rose.
Yeah, so it's like a sharp object. Thorn on a rose. Now, what ideas does that bring to your head? What connections?
Sharp.
What'd you say? Pain. Okay, that's a good one. What else?
Prickers.
Pain, prickers, sharp. Okay, that's good. Throw those up there. Okay, hill. We all know what a hill is. Steep. Speed?
Steep.
Steep. Okay, steep. What else?
Like an obstacle.
Obstacle. That's a good one.
High.
What was that?
High.
High. Okay, high. That works. All right. Christ. Do we all know what Christ is? Or who Christ is? Okay, so it's a biblical person, right? People who are Christians believing that Christ is the Son of God. Okay, but what connotations does that bring here?
Religion. Savior.
Religion, Savior, Savior, faith, you said? Okay. Anything else anyone wants to throw out there for that? It's a good list. Okay, now here we have some weird things going on down here. In water, I hope that's a word. Power, they're all squished together. What words do you see here that have meanings that you understand?
Water.
Power. Okay, and power. Those are meanings you understand. I'm not sure what this thing is going on. We're going to figure this out. Water. Things that come to your head when you think of water.
Light.
Light. Okay, that's a good one. What else?
River.
River. Anything else? Drink. Okay. Power. Things that come to your head when you think of power. God. God. Okay.
King.
Kings.
Strength.
Strength. That's good. These are all wonderful ideas. Do you want to try to make a guess at this right now, or do you want to go back to this? Go back to it. All right, Simon.
Name.
So
Name.
he's also a biblical figure.
A name, biblical figure. Does anyone know what Simon does in the Bible? I don't even know.
He's one of the apostles.
He's an apostle. Okay. Up there. Now silver. It's color,
Money.
money.
Like gleaming.
Okay, and man. Anything?
Like
Human.
Human? Okay, that works. All right, so we have all these crazy words up here, and individually we're kind of confused as what this whole thing is. Let's put the ideas together. Now some might not work and some might not work. We're just going to try things out. Overall, if you had to put together a meaning for this, we're going to say poem, I'm not sure if it is a poem, what would you say? What words here could you tie together?
Like the pain of the crucifixion.
Pain, okay, that's a good one.
And Jesus dying
That.
for mankind.
Those two go together. Well, you're onto something here. What else can we circle that kind of fits that whole theme?
Right.
God. So what's it?
I mean, the hill, crucifixion happened on
The hill?
The hill.
Yeah, that's a good one. We don't have a word to circle there. It's
No.
kind of an obstacle, but it was just the hill was the actual thing. Anything else?
Apostle.
Apostle. It's a good one. And
Life and
life.
humans.
Okay. Human works. So we have most of our circle here, right? Yeah. All right. So we kind of have a meaning. What shape does this look like?
Cross.
And we're up. Okay. Can I just say the point? All right. What we did here is these are actually names of people at this conference. Thornhill, Christine, water, power, Simon, Silas, and silver. So this is not an actual poem, okay? It's just a bunch of words thrown up there. But what we're doing is trying to get you guys to not be afraid to throw anything out there, okay? Because you can get meaning out of anything. This does not have meaning when I put it up there, but it has made meaning out of it, okay? So when you approach those poems, find the meaning. And you might be a little crazy like this. This is way out there. That's okay because you're going to learn